Hello guys, today I have Nokia Lumia 735. It still wears Nokia name on it and has a beautiful 4.8-inch display and it comes in a very nicely designed casing. So moreover, this could be one of the best Lumias that you can find on the market, and it could be the best buy smartphone in this price range. Let's see for more in our review. Design is really beautiful and it feels like it's built in one piece, like it's unibody, but actually it's not. You can remove the back cover, which is good because you can put some other than this gray color. Personally, I would prefer the orange, and you have the green available, I think. So as you can see, you can remove the cover. It's a little bit harder, but it feels very tightened. It has 9mm or 0.35 inches in profile, which sounds like it's bulky in specs, but actually when you take it in your hand, because of these curved edges, it feels very smooth. It feels very it's light and it feels thin, so it's designed very well. The surface is very smooth, which is something I dislike because I feel like it could slip out from my hand very easily. In your pocket, you won't even feel it because it's very light and it's very thin. And I think it's good that you won't see damages on this plastic because of the way it's designed. It can absorb all the scratches. More and more smartphones today don't have divided virtual keys below the screen. Now they're part of the screen, and it's a trend that Nokia or Microsoft also took over. So you have these small keys below the screen. Swiping like this, you can show them or remove them, but personally I don't like it, and it's not easy to use like that when they're part of the screen, and they make the screen smaller than it is, but you get used to it. What the thing I dislike more is that you don't get a physical dedicated camera key or on the side, which wasn't the case before. Before you always got the physical key for camera, and now they remove it. This key for unlock is pretty precise. It's on the ideal position. Also, you have volume keys up here. Now, the best thing on this device is the display. 4.7 inches. It's an AMOLED display with very beautiful colors, very richful colors, great viewing angles. And how good this display is, you will see when you put it outdoors in direct sunlight. You'll be able to use it with no problem, and I think this is a superb display and something that you won't get with competitors in this price range. It's been a long since they upgraded the keyboard, and for my size of fingers, which are bigger than average, I don't like this keyboard. Keys are very narrow and tightened, so I mistype a lot of times. Hope this will be upgraded. If you have bigger fingers like me, this is not a phone for you because it will take up to 1 month to get used to on this keyboard. But if you have smaller fingers, I guess that won't be a problem. The interface is pretty easy. You have this home screen. You can put different icons. You can change the background image. The menu is ordered alphabetically. It's all very easy, especially for those who are buying the first smartphones. This will be a very good choice. Also, you get this upper dashboard with all the notifications and fast settings. It's not as good as on Android or iOS, but still it's pretty usable, and it's good to have it here because previous versions of Windows Phone didn't have that upper dashboard. On the App Store, you get more and more applications. Microsoft is updating this daily, but a lot of them you have to pay for them, while on iOS or Android you get them for free. But you do get WhatsApp, you do get Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all the other applications that are must-have, and they're pretty easy to use. They're good, so this is just good enough. Maybe Android is slightly better, but with this design, with this beautiful screen, I would still rather buy this phone than some Android that doesn't look this appealing. Sadly, the dialer doesn't have smart dial options, but you do get find your contacts via search pretty fast. Now, two great things on this Lumia smartphone and on every Lumia smartphone are the email client, which is very fast, it's very easy to use, and the other great thing is Nokia navigation. You can download the maps for each country, and you don't have to use the data connection to use the maps. They're very precise. They have voice navigation, and I prefer them over Google Maps or even over the iPhone maps. So this is the best maps application that you will find. This device has a small speaker right here. It's not big, but it's very powerful. It has a loud sound, and I'm gonna play you something from YouTube so you can hear how it sounds. It's not sound like on HTC boom sound technology. It's not deep, but it's very good for this price range. I think this is a great speaker if you're into it, so you'll be enjoying watching YouTube videos on this device. Kako ih nađem neku glupu pjesmu. If you want to check out how fast Lumia 735 is, check my Antutu benchmark and gaming video for this device. And I'll just say that it has a front 5 megapixel camera, which is great for selfies, and it has back 6.7 megapixel camera, but you will have to check my separate video camera review for Lumia 735.